All right, we're back here for our second game of the Coalfield Shootout, but it's game 3 on the day, game 5 overall in this shootout. Last game, we had an overtime thriller between Hurley, Virginia, taking down the Mingo Central Miners, their first loss in school history. And now we got ourselves a real brouhaha as Winfield last year took down one Pike County team, Pike County Central and Hobo McCoy. Now this year they get to take on another Pike County foe, the Belfry Pirates. And as Coach Casey said in the pregame interview, had about 5 practices to get together as they were in the state championship game 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, an area predominantly known for football, Tony.
And Casey was saying he hopes they still got that winning taste in their mouth, so let's see what happens as Belfry comes down with the opening tip. Number 10, Nick Turner, getting the tip, taken away by number 5, Gary Runyon. And immediately, Cameron Powell comes down and hits a 3 right off the bat.
You heard Coach McGinnis talk about how he was the quarterback of his team.
And the rest of the starters here for this one, number 22, Zach Hunter. This is for Winfield. 23, Chris Turner. 24, Zach Fisher. 14, David Gatos. Number 12, he saw with that three-pointer, Cameron Powell. And for Belfry, number 10, Nick Turner. 11, Josh Robinson. 34, Tony Messer. 5, Gary Runyon. And number 12, Brett Charles. Here we go. Number 5, Gary Runyon looking for his man down low. Able to come up with it. Picking up the ball is 24, Zach Fisher, giving it down low to 23, Chris Turner. He's not able to get it up as it is blocked. And now coming down the way is number 5, Gary Runyon. And going to be out of bounds. Back up to Winfield.
A little rusty for the Pirates, ain't they, Tony?
Oh, yeah. They're going to have a lot. This is going to be a game as a work in progression. Cameron Powell got 1. Why not make it 2? Boy, that was a smooth release. You can always tell a shooter. Every team's got its shooters, but you can always tell when there's that guy that's got just that sweet, smooth stroke. Now Belfry passing up the 3, trying to get it down low, and it works as they get to 34, Tony Messer. Now, boy, this game is going quick. We're trying to keep up with it after that last game. Now Gary Runyon going to take out the ball. Gives it into the point guard, number 10, Nick Turner. Out of bounds. Going to stay right here with Belfry. Gary Runyon right here in front of us. Gets it into Nick Turner. Runyon, Brett Charles, back to Runyon. Runyon, nice elbow shot there, nice look, no good. But the tip back, no good by Tony Messer. Tony Messer doing a good job of crashing the boards early in this one as David Gato is going to go down and get fouled on the shot.
Yeah, the Messer kid's been a prodigy, Tony. Since he was in about 7th grade, he's been about that tall. So they knew all the time he was coming through middle school he was going to be a force. So it was just all about just waiting his turn to get to the high school level.
And speaking of Messer, he's picked up that first personal right there. He's a big boy. I bet they do have high hopes for him down there. And he connects on the first one and misses on the second. But we have, looks like we have a lane violation here by Belfry. That's a rare call. That's got to be done.
Wow. Going to give him yet another opportunity to make some points. Coach Casey won't be happy, really.
No.
Very animated guy. Anybody don't know him. Watch his preview and Tony talk to him. Real good guy.
Now we have a steal here on the other end of the floor. Number 24, Zach Fisher. Goes over to Cameron Powell. Chris Turner took a big 3. Long one. Gary Runyon with the rebound. He gives it back over to Nick Turner. 7-2 is your score. Winfield up by 5. Mainly by 2 big threes, early threes by Cameron Powell. Gary Runyon for Belfry Pirates, swinging it back up top to Charles Brett, excuse me. Nick Turner not able to connect on it. It was in and out. Belfry's not taking poor shots. They're just not getting them to fall through. And here we go, Zach Fisher with a three. Boy, they're running that. Yeah, they're running that offense well.
Want to talk about it over here on the red side, no doubt. Try to stop the bleeding.
Let's take a 30-second timeout. And as you see here, Coach McGinnis, it's got to be a positive huddle there.
Always coaching our guys up. That's one thing we've saw through our first two broadcast games here, Tony, is, each coach always into the ball game, and how could he not been into that last ball game, especially as they went into overtime?
Yeah, it didn't even matter if you were here to watch the Logan game. You became a basketball fan watching a game like that.
Speaking of Logan fans, as you start to see the royal blue come in across the court, both faithful, as Tony said, will always be with them. Be interesting to see what they do up against another out-of-state matchup.
They took down the Hurley team that we just saw knock out Mingo Central. Coach Hatcher's not afraid to schedule anybody.
Ain't that the truth?
And here we go, Nick Turner bringing the ball, and it's almost thrown away by David Gatos, but it's going to stay here on the Belfry side. Nice hustle by Winfield. Now Nick Turner going to get it in. Double dribble violation there by Tony Messer, and it'll go back to Winfield. 10-2 is your score. Winfield up by 8. They're looking to jump out early on this one and big. As Coach Kingley, before he left, assembled quite a little tournament field here for Coach Cabell to take over. He brought in 3 teams from the Kanawha Valley, Buffalo, Winfield, and later on here, Capital.
Well, like you said, preseason number 1 in the state, Wyoming East, is here as well. Tulsa, Scott, Cardinal Conference battle to top it all off here at the 8 o'clock game tonight.
Yeah, Jacob Copley, Tulsa, considered by some to be a state tournament favorite, to make an appearance in there. And what better way to test it than going up against the defending state runner-up in the Scott Skyhawks. Everyone thought they may have it down here, but then they dropped 99 points last night in their season opener. So who knows what we're going to see in that game. And here we go back, and we have the pass jumped on the end line over there by number 3, Sean Hurley, who's just checked in for Belfry. Now Cameron Powell going to give and go with Turner. Well, Turner's going to keep it, going to go through the lane, and boy, he got met there by Gary Runyon in midair. Obvious foul by Runyon, but if you prevented the easy layup.
Yeah. That was a good strong move to the basket by Turner.
First free throws of the game by Chris Turner coming up. And misses on the first one. Score remains 10-2 with 4:32 remaining in the first quarter. And misses on the pair. Tony Messer took a couple bounces there on that 1 foot, it looked, off that rebound, but a lot of traffic. They didn't catch it. I may not have had possession of it either, but either way, here comes Nick Turner. Nice pump fake. Goes up with the shot. Front rim, no good. Tries to come up with the rebound. Chris Turner tips it back to himself over to Cameron Powell. Cameron Powell finds Gatos open for 3. Aaron. Hey, with the assist is Chris Turner. Well, they're not going to let him earn anything.
Yeah, he's 0 for 2 from the foul stripe. Yeah, I'd make him shoot him too.
Belfry's a football school. They're going to get physical. Now it's going to give you an open lane. And he missed his first 2. Why not make him try to earn them again? Last free foul was considered a good foul if he misses both free throws.
Oh,
I'd foul him again.
God, didn't really get to the rim there, Tony.
Come on, Muscles. He's got them biceps. I know he can get it there.
Absolutely. Sure think, anyway.
Score's still knotted up at 10-2. Making it 11-2 is Chris Turner. Now David Dados with the steal, and here we go the other way, and lays it up with the finger roll. He's got 3. 13-2, 11-point lead. And now we have a foul. It's here, a turnover on Belfry, back to Winfield.
Stepped over the line.
Oh, okay.
Throw it in. Yeah, again, another rare call. We're seeing a few things here.
I mean, that's youth league stuff. You got to get that down. Nice inbounds pass to Turner. He's got 3 now. 15-2. Not a bad way to start the game if you're Winfield. Boy, is their defense everywhere. Cameron Powell on the line now. And one. Yeah. Boy, that was hard.
Go hit him with the intentional.
Yeah, hit him in the head with the elbow. I say Belfry's been crashing them slashes pretty hard. So they're going to give the foul to Powell. That gives him 8 points. He's going to get a free throw by himself, and then Winfield will get the ball back.
Oh, got a little bleeding, Tony. Everybody in the crowd. Oh.
That'll get you some pity points from the rest of the game, won't it?
Yeah. Don't let it get on his jersey.
That thing's white.
Yeah, I mean, you like to switch unis.
If I'm a player, I'm rubbing my jersey on and be like, yeah, mess with me.
Oh, you can't play the rest of the game with that jersey, Tony.
Oh, dang it.
Blood gets on it.
All these health regulations nowadays. Wonder if Mike Ditka did that when he played football. I don't know where Mike Ditka is what popped in my head right there.
It's going to be interesting here. I don't know if we have to show it to sub somebody to shoot your free throws. I mean,
yeah, if they can't get that bleeding stopped, they can't put them back out there until it's at least done that.
Yeah. Coach Casey reminds you a lot of Jason Kenner as he's over here up in his player's grill. I mean, yeah, he has that same kind of passion.
So he's got to get his boys fired up and keep them in this game before their minds let it get away from them. But we do have a substitution. Joey Duty is going to take, John Hodges. I look at the wrong team there. He's going to come in. And did he take the first one already?
Yeah.
Missed it.
Yeah, 1 for 2.
Still a 3-point play, and they'll get the ball back. 16-2 is your score. Winfield is just jumping all over.
It'll be interesting to see, Tony, how they play without their offensive look. See how he does.
Well, if they get 5 opportunities on offensive rebound, it's going to be pretty good. Boy, there it is. You can tell Belfry's only had a limited few practices compared to Winfield. This seems a little more crisp right now anyway as Chris Turner connects on another one. And here we go. Gary Runge going to take a 3 from the top of the key. No good. And we're going to have another foul, looks like on Belfry. Number 4 this time. Nick West with his first personal. Team 6th. Winfield hasn't committed one yet as it's 21-2.
Wow.
Gatos doing a give and go with John Hodges. Is that Hodges with the 3?
Wow.
Number 30?
Yeah.
All right. (24-2) with 2:40 to go in this first quarter. Turner's going to fire one up. No good. Boys, Winfield crashing the boards. This is an impressive display of offensive and rebounding right now.
Yeah.
But it will go with Belfry. Finally, they'll get another crack at it. 24-2. Again is your score. This one's getting ugly. But Belfry just hasn't went on a run yet, and we'll just have to see what the score's going to be like after they can finally get some things clicking.
Yeah, I mean, great execution by Winfield, too, in the offense.